Dang, girl, you look so good.
Oh. Suga-T, yeah, I'm in it once again. Bad on my own, but I'm rolling with my friends.
I'm Suga-T. I'm in a group called The Click with E40, D-Shot, Be Legit, which is D-Shot and E40 is my brothers, and Be Legit is my cousin.
Should I save her? I wanna be saved. I'm loving tricks when I'm pimping and even snitches just for my riches. Captain save me, it's all good if you're slipping.
It was individually and indirectly ordained as my destiny because I started off growing in church, singing in church, and I had to end up using that same thing later to add once I got into the music business. What inspired me was I was just a little bad girl, always into something, and my brothers tried to keep me out of trouble. So in the midst of it, I always, just growing up as a child, played sports with them, went out and rode the motorcycles with them. I'm the only girl. At the end of the day, when I started going on the wrong direction, they wanted me to come and work with them and try to keep me out of trouble.
Sugar, sugar.
That's what they call me.
That's my sister.
You know I ain't right.
Sprinkle me, girl.
Being E40's sister, it strikes a lot of different emotions. It's good 99.9% of the time, and sometimes it's bad or it's challenging. Because sometimes, I'm only E40's sister, and it's like, well, I have an individual thing that I have here going on. But they're so used to seeing us together, and because he presented me from the into the industry, I guess people just right off the top assume that I'm like the little sister. So it irritated me at one point, but now I think I like being the little sister, as long as individually that they can see that I do have some individual things going on, just as a solo talent, as Suga-T. But he's a great, hardworking guy, very supportive, at the same time very critical, which keeps me working hard. He's a great example, as a brother, as well as, as an artist. I look up to his talents as an artist, even if he wasn't my brother, just respecting his music and his messages.
That's my sister.
You know my name.
I also incorporated the fragrance line, which is Suga-T fragrances. And at the end of the day, I like smell good stuff, so I like, I like different fragrances for different purposes, from the car to the house, to your body. I do have an inspirational project that I produced and put out, and it's available. It's called The New Me, and it was like a reinvention of my new self, just awakening, a spiritual awakening, as well as an awakening of an upgraded purpose, and taking stand with my individualism to be more than just sex, money, alcohol, and drugs, more than just a regular hip-hop artist that's just hip-hopping, and more than the average Joe that has the ability to reach the whole world. I wanted to really make change and bring this movement about with this Game Needs Me. With the music, the Game Needs Me is just slamming, banging music that's like on a whole nother level, but it's still street, it's still hyphy, it's still hype, it's still slamming, and it's still sexy, it's still me, and I think it's pretty well balanced. Please go online to sugat.net, which is SUGA-T.net. If you go to my MySpace, which is MySpace Suga Inspired, then you could also link as well from there. Be welcome and feel free to go and become one of my friends. I welcome everybody to be my friend, and spread the word that the Game needs me.